Archangel Michael says, the time has arrived when silence breaks, and something long hidden begins to rise from the shadows. You may not have expected this, but the person on your mind is walking toward you with a secret held tightly to their chest. They are carrying something that will shake your emotions and soften your heart in a way nothing else ever has. This message is not just a coincidence, it's a divine unfolding that has been circling you in signs and dreams. You felt the pull, the strange energy, the moments of restlessness that had no explanation. Now, all those feelings are preparing you for what's to come, a gesture so powerful that your soul will remember it forever. There was a time when you felt forgotten by them, when distance or silence made your heart question everything. But what you didn't know was that during those quiet hours, they were preparing something, a surprise that goes beyond mere words. This person is about to show you something they never showed anyone else, because you are the only one meant to receive it. They were waiting for the right moment, and the right moment is now. The emotion they've buried deep is erupting and can no longer be restrained. You are going to witness a side of them that even the world doesn't know they possess. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, a divine timing has wrapped itself around your life, and everything is aligning for this sudden surprise. You may feel confused, even doubtful, but the air around you is electric with expectancy. It's not imagination, it's preparation from the higher realms guiding this encounter. This surprise is not just material, it is spiritual, emotional, and soul-level deep. You have been praying, waiting, hoping, and feeling moments of defeat. But God has seen your strength and used your patience as the key to unlock this powerful shift. This person. Yes, the one who has crossed your mind more than once today, is holding a truth they never had the courage to speak. But now, courage is being poured into them from above, and they are moving closer to reveal what they've hidden. There's a message, a gift, a symbol that is going to transform your connection forever. You are not just receiving a surprise, you are receiving a shift. A divine restart. A confirmation that your heart was never wrong for believing. Type Amen to get blessing 444. In the hours ahead, you may sense a strange calm fall over your soul. That calm is not silence, it is sacred stillness before a revelation. The person you care for is being led, step by step, to confront their own feelings and to present to you what they feared would be rejected. Do not worry about how it will come. It may not be dramatic. It may not be public. But it will be real, and it will be unforgettable. This act will touch a part of your soul that no one else has touched. For a long time, they observed you from a distance. They watched your light. They remembered moments you forgot. And now, they are ready to step forward because the timing has whispered to their spirit that it's now or never. What's about to happen will make your chest rise with sudden emotion. Prepare to cry, not out of pain, but release. Type Amen to get blessing 777. They are not who they used to be. Life changed them, and so did your love. In your absence, they've realized your presence was the miracle they missed. They've been walking through silent storms, looking for signs, wondering if you still cared. And heaven heard their cry. The universe conspired not to punish, but to reconnect what was always meant to survive. Your name was whispered to them in their quietest moments. They saw your face in places that should have distracted them. But you were the only constant in a world of noise. And now, they are no longer running, they are coming. The surprise? It's not just an object or words. It is a full surrender, an open heart offering that took years of fear to melt. Type Amen to get blessing 222. This moment is being protected by angels. Every delay that hurt you was protecting the perfection of this timing. The wrong words, the missed calls, the vanished messages, all of it was orchestrated for this divine eruption. They carry with them something wrapped, not in paper, but in meaning. They may speak to you in tears. Or they may simply hold your hand and let their silence speak the thousand unsaid thoughts. Watch closely. Their eyes will say more than their mouth ever could. They are not just coming to show, they are coming to stay. Archangel Michael says, "Do not harden your heart when the surprise arrives. Let yourself feel it. Let yourself receive what you once thought was lost." Type Amen to get blessing 888. This surprise has been in the making for longer than you know. Even when you gave up, divine power kept working behind the curtain. Every moment of pain you felt added weight to the value of what is now coming. This person knows what they lost. But more importantly, they now understand what they almost never had the courage to claim. You are a soul too rare to be ignored again. There may be trembling in their hands. There may be hesitation in their voice. But underneath it all will be sincerity so raw, you will feel the past melt into nothing. They have something for you, a letter, a token, a truth, or maybe just a single phrase that will shatter all doubt. It will be soft. It will be powerful. It will be exactly what your spirit craved. Type Amen to get blessing 999. You may find yourself replaying past memories after this happens. Don't resist it. Those memories are returning not to haunt, but to remind you how far you've come. Forgiveness will wrap you like a cloak. You will feel the tension in your body dissolve as the surprise awakens the part of you that went numb. Your joy will not be delayed any longer. Even the atmosphere around you will shift. You may notice certain animals behave differently. The weather may suddenly change. These are confirmations, the divine is moving things now. Someone once told you that love is never certain. But what's about to happen will redefine your definition of certainty. The one you thought would never act, is about to act in the boldest way. Type Amen to get blessing 111. The surprise they're planning may include a journey, a message, or even a meeting at a place that once meant something. Be ready. Be aware. Be open to receive. You are about to feel chosen again. You are about to be seen in a way that will make you gasp in stillness. The words, "I'm sorry, I miss you," or "You never left me," may leave their lips. Their voice may crack, but their sincerity will be strong. You will feel a surge of peace. A restoration. A divine reversal of what once broke you. The person who left you wondering, is now returning with full clarity. Type Amen to get blessing 313. Archangel Michael says, there are no coincidences with divine timing. This entire process has been preparing your soul for the one thing you thought you'd never feel again, genuine connection. What's coming will soften your edge, heal old bruises, and quiet old fears. The past is about to be replaced with something that feels like a miracle. When they finally open up, don't interrupt them. Let their spirit pour. Let them release what they buried for so long. Their gift may not be wrapped in gold, but it will carry the weight of every hidden emotion they've suppressed for you. You will feel it in your chest when it arrives. Type Amen to get blessing 121. Don't share this surprise with everyone. Some things are sacred. Keep this moment between you, them, and the divine who brought it to life. Not everyone will understand. Not everyone will celebrate. But the blessing wasn't sent to everyone, it was sent to you. There may be music playing when this happens. Or total silence. Either way, you will know deep down, this is the moment your life turned a new page. They are not coming with empty hands. They come with remembrance. They come with truth. And they come with a promise sealed in spirit. Type Amen to get blessing 616. The days ahead will glow with new energy. You'll feel lighter. The tension in your shoulders will ease. Your dreams will become more vivid. They may whisper something that breaks you in the best way. A revelation. A confession. A dream they had about you. This is not fantasy. It's not false hope. This is the realignment of something the world tried to delay but couldn't destroy. Stand tall. Keep your heart open. Because what they're carrying is not just a surprise, it's a vow. A turning point that cannot be reversed. Type Amen to get blessing 171. This message is not meant for the weak-hearted. It is for you, the one who kept loving when it was hard. The one who stayed loyal in silence. The one who waited without knowing if they would return. But they are returning. With something sacred. Something only meant for you. And when it happens, when the surprise unfolds, you will finally whisper to yourself, it was all worth it. Type Amen to get blessing 144. They are not just coming back with words. They are coming back with intentions that have matured through fire and heartbreak. The surprise that waits for you was birthed out of reflection and divine timing. Even the way they look at you will change. Their eyes will not carry pride, they will carry understanding, humility, and longing. You'll see it immediately, and your soul will recognize what is true. Their arrival will not just mark a new chapter. It will close a painful one that's been haunting you in silence. The loop is breaking. The pattern is ending. Something brand new is on its way. Archangel Michael says, this person has battled inner wars that you were never meant to fix. But now they're ready, not perfect, but ready, to finally say and show what's been hidden in the shadows of fear. Type Amen to get blessing 555. For some, the surprise may be a letter, handwritten with trembling fingers and tear-stained corners. For others, it may be a visit. A sudden appearance where their body shows up before you have time to prepare your emotions. They are not afraid of rejection anymore. They fear not telling you more than they fear what will happen after. The weight of hiding has grown heavier than the risk of revealing. Do not assume they've forgotten about you. In fact, you have been their heartbeat in silence. Their every move, thought, and plan was haunted by your absence. When they reach out, you'll notice something strange, your heart will already know they were coming. Because you've been spiritually connected this whole time. Type Amen to get blessing 717. There is a place, yes, a physical place, they keep revisiting in their mind. A memory tied to you. A corner, a sound, a smell, a laugh, something that is exclusively yours together. They will reference it. They might say, "Do you remember when?" Or, "I've been thinking about that day when we," and suddenly, your world will pause. The past and present will collide in a sacred echo. The surprise is this: they never let you go. Even in front of others, even in new places, your energy kept pulling them home. They tried to bury it, to forget, to move on. But the truth has roots too deep, and now it's blooming. Type Amen to get blessing 808. You might receive this surprise in an ordinary moment, walking through a store, scrolling your phone, or sipping tea by yourself. It will come like a tap on the shoulder from the universe. A call. A message. A knock. Or even a whisper from someone who says, "They've been asking about you." And instantly, your heart will know it has begun. Prepare your heart, not your doubts. Don't let the past sabotage the gift of this present moment. This isn't a loop, this is a breakthrough. Archangel Michael says, when your name left their mouth this time, it didn't come out in confusion. It came out in reverence. Type Amen to get blessing 919. If they stutter or seem nervous, don't mistake it for insincerity. They are fighting with themselves inside. Not because they don't care, but because they care too much. Every detail of this surprise has been touched by heaven. The timing, the emotion, the opportunity, it's been watched over and blessed. Even their silence had divine purpose. It protected this from being born too soon. Because sometimes, love must be tested in absence before it is proven in presence. And now, presence is coming. It's coming with eyes that see you fully. It's coming with a voice that can finally say what it always meant to say. Type Amen to get blessing 505. You are going to look back on today and realize this message was the confirmation you needed. You didn't imagine the connection. You didn't imagine the shift. You felt it because it was true. Their surprise might begin as small as a message, but don't let the size fool you. That message will contain more weight than volumes of books. It will carry what they couldn't carry in person for so long. And then, it will unfold. More confessions. More softness. More of them. It's not just a moment, it's a doorway. A turning point. A sacred unveiling of emotion, sealed just for you. Type Amen to get blessing 636. The surprise might involve a photo, an object, or a place. They may hand you something they held on to, something that symbolized you when you were gone. A gift they planned years ago but never had the courage to give. Even if their hands shake, it will be steady in spirit. Even if their voice trembles, the message will land exactly where it's meant to. Don't focus on the delay. Focus on the delivery. Divine timing has never once been early, and never once been late. This is your time. This is your sign. The person on your mind is not just thinking of you, they're preparing to give you what they never gave anyone. Type Amen to get blessing 232. You are being watched over. Every detail of this surprise is being guarded by angels. No one can interfere with what has been declared over your life. This person is not bringing the same old cycle. They are bringing the version of themselves that you once saw hidden beneath the pain. Now, it is rising to the surface. This isn't a redo, it's a resurrection. Of hope. Of truth. Of something eternal. They thought the distance would silence their heart, but instead, it made your presence louder. Now, they want to come home, not to a place, but to you. Type Amen to get blessing 747. You might feel strange emotions in the next 24 hours. Random crying. Sudden butterflies. Flashes of old moments. These are signals, it is near. They are on their way, not just physically, but spiritually. Their energy is already reaching for yours. Their soul is tapping on the walls of your heart. And when the moment comes, no words will be needed at first. Just a look. A pause. And everything will suddenly make sense. You were not forgotten. You were not abandoned. You were being prepared, for the exact kind of surprise that no one else could give but them. Type Amen to get blessing 383. Soon, your name will be spoken in reverence, not confusion. With clarity, not conflict. With peace, not pride. The person on your mind is about to walk back into your world not with an explanation, but with a revelation. Let the door be open. Let your heart be soft. Let the divine finish what it started. This is more than a moment. This is more than a message. This is destiny disguised as surprise. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. The hours are closing in. The moment you once dreamed about, even when you had no proof it would happen, is forming right before you. Their steps are guided now, not by pride, but by purpose. They have rehearsed what they will say, over and over. But nothing will come out perfect, because emotion will break the surface. What matters is not the perfection of their words, but the truth buried inside each syllable. You will know the second they arrive that something in them has changed. Their presence will carry weight, not heaviness, but depth. The air around them will feel different, as if they walked through fire to get to you. You were never just a memory, they have always carried you like a secret prayer. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. There may be no music playing. No crowd watching. No fanfare. Just you, them, and a silence heavy with meaning. That's when it will happen. The surprise will land like thunder muffled in velvet. Their face will say what their heart couldn't for years. In that moment, it won't be about past arguments, mistakes, or time lost. It will be about now. They will give you something, maybe their voice, maybe their tears, maybe a small box or letter, but what they're really giving is themselves. The part they never gave to anyone else. Archangel Michael says, you will feel a divine hush cover the room. Heaven will stand still as the cycle of waiting comes to an end. Type Amen to get blessing 616. You may feel nervous. Your hands may tremble. But stay present. Don't think of yesterday, and don't rush tomorrow. This is a holy moment, a reward for your endurance. They will look at you like they finally see you. Like everything they ran from is now what they're running toward. The words may come slowly. I thought about you every day. I never stopped. I need you to hear this. And your heart, which has been waiting behind a wall, will finally exhale. Let it come. Let the surprise reach you. Don't fight the healing. Don't question the blessing. Type Amen to get blessing 313. They have carried shame, regret, but also longing. Through all their distractions, your face never faded. The way you smiled. The way you stayed loyal, even in silence. They saw it all. And now, they cannot bear another day without telling you what's real. You may not even recognize the courage they've gained, but it's been earned through agony. The surprise may come softly, a drive-by visit, a small voice note, or a gift left somewhere you'll find it. Or it may come boldly, a public confession, a plane ticket, a hand held out with trembling fingers asking you to trust again. Whichever form it takes, you will know. Because it will carry the echo of destiny. Type Amen to get blessing 929. This isn't just romantic. It's redemptive. It's not just a gesture. It's a new chapter. One where your worth is finally honored, not just in words but in consistent, sacred action. The surprise is a sign that all the times you thought you were forgotten, you were actually being watched over. Guided. Protected from lesser things. This person may cry. Let them. They have been holding back for so long, afraid to appear weak. But in front of you, they feel safe now. You are their place of peace. They are coming not just with apologies, but with answers. Not just with hopes, but with plans. Type Amen to get blessing 818. There's something they've created just for you. A note, a piece of music, a photograph, a voice message, or maybe even a dream they wrote down because it involved you. You'll see how deeply they've felt, even when they pretended not to. The message they bring will shake something old out of you. It may bring tears. You might not be able to speak at first. But your spirit will rise with warmth. You will see they have been walking through memories like a map, retracing the path back to your heart. And now, the journey is over, they've arrived. They may say, I've waited so long to do this right. And this time, they mean it. Type Amen to get blessing 404. Your ancestors are watching. Your angels are hovering. The divine knows this moment is sacred, and it's protecting it like a gem. Do not let fear take over. You've already suffered enough. You've already waited, wondered, prayed. Now let this be the chapter where you receive. Their hands may hold a surprise, but their eyes will deliver the miracle. A look that says, I'm here. Fully. Finally. And you'll remember this day for the rest of your life. Type Amen to get blessing 7777. In the days to follow, you'll notice strange signs, repeating numbers, familiar songs, soft winds that feel like whispers. These aren't random. They're confirmations. Divine echoes saying, you chose faith, and faith won. Some people will not understand your forgiveness, your peace, or your joy. That's okay. This was never about them. The person on your mind has returned not as a stranger, but as someone born again through the fire of distance and regret. Now they bring clarity. Now they bring peace. Let it unfold naturally. Don't force it. Just be still and open. Because the surprise was designed for your soul's recognition. Type Amen to get blessing 1144. They may ask to take you somewhere, somewhere symbolic. A favorite place. A new beginning. A spot where both of you can breathe and let go of the old energies. Even the drive, the walk, the quiet moment before the words, everything will feel divine. Don't rush. Don't overthink. Just feel. And when they say, "I couldn't move forward without telling you this," you'll feel the truth in your bones. Archangel Michael says, everything broken will start to rebuild from that exact moment. Type Amen to get blessing 343. So much time has passed. But time cannot erase a soul bond. It cannot destroy a calling that was etched into both your hearts from the beginning. You may never know all they went through to return to you. The battles. The fears. The spiritual lessons. But their presence now is your proof. You're not crazy for feeling the connection. You're not alone for sensing their energy. This was real from the start. And now, it's rising again. The surprise isn't just that they returned. The surprise is what they bring with them: truth, clarity, healing. Type Amen to get blessing 595. Even if you try to play it cool, your heart will not cooperate. You will feel the walls you built melt, not from weakness, but from divine permission to rest. Rest in their presence. Rest in the truth. Rest in the knowing that you were right to believe, to wait, to love quietly. And soon, others will see the glow on your face and ask, "What changed?" And you'll smile, knowing not everything sacred needs explaining. Let this be your season of restoration. Let this be the moment where everything finally clicks into place. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. You have made it. You've crossed the valley. And now the reward is here, holding your name, wearing your memory, bringing the surprise only your soul can understand. Do not let anyone make you question it. You and this person, your story was never over. It was just paused for divine timing. Now the pages begin again. With softness. With intention. With a new energy that cannot be broken this time. And that is the surprise your spirit always saw coming. Type Amen to get blessing 1001.